One of God's greatest blessings of 2017 and His faithfulness to our family is that He allowed us to plan, prepare, and pursue our long awaited family reunion. Since 10 years ago, my brother moved to Canada and I moved to the Middle East, while my mom and dad were left behind in the Philippines. In the build up for our trip to Saskatoon, it took a lot of preparations and coordination for the entire family to be available on the planned dates of the reunion. I have to bid for my vacation the previous year. Thankfully, it was granted. It took more than 6 months to prepare for the itinerary flight bookings for my parents from the Philippines and for my family as well. We have to apply for the Canadian visa and it took us 3 weeks to process it. It took us 3 years to save for this trip and for this reunion. The trip took us 30 hours to finally arrive in our final destination. This includes flight, transfers, connections, and waiting time. It was physically tough, crossing 10 time zones and sitting for 14 hours in economy, waiting for 8 hours for flight transfer, and another 4 hours of connecting flight before finally reaching Saskatoon. What am I trying to say? Great events are a result of great preparations. Being prepared have already won 80% of the battle. After 10 long years, the family got together again. All the sacrifices and hardships in the build up for this reunion are well worth it. Life is not perfect, but life is great, and moments with the family is priceless. This is Ian Gomez, and this is Flight Path, taking off in God's grace, cruising in God's love, landing in God's mercy.